Yo, what's up people? I know it's been a while since I made a video, but I'm here to tell you about a new channel called TheLifeRefresh. Now this channel is pretty cool. It's run by 3 YouTubers, DrakeSizzle, BooderMcDoo, and bigmetaldude. I came across this channel because I watched Drake and Booder's videos. I haven't watched many of bigmetaldude's videos yet, but he seems pretty cool, so I'm going to check him out pretty soon. Anyway, the premise behind this channel is that they are trying to change their lives, and when they do this they are going to document it on this new channel they made. Hence the name TheLifeRefresh. They're refreshing their lives. Now, on this channel they'll be setting goals and saying tips and giving updates on how they're doing, and basically all 3 of them are trying to lose weight is one of the big issues of them changing their lives. So they're going to be working out, and they're going to say their workout schedules and stuff like that. And also I know Drake needs to quit smoking, so he's going to go through those processes and give updates, stuff like that. Anyway, the big part of it is people who watch leaving comments and tips themselves, and they encourage video responses, and that's why I'm making this video response. I decided to give them a few tips that helped me in the past, because as I said in an earlier video, in my tag video, last summer, this summer I'm doing tree planting. Well, last summer I did it too, but at the beginning of last summer I was 200 pounds, which is quite a bit. I was quite a bit overweight considering I'm only 5'7", I'm fairly short. So 200 pounds is quite overweight for me. And I've always been that big my whole life. This is the smallest I've been my entire life. I haven't started vlogging until, I'm about the size I am now. But I've always been a lot bigger than I've been my entire life. So over about a couple months that I was working, I lost 40 pounds, so I'm about 160 now. And so that was pretty much from tree planting. But I thought I'd give a few tips on how I kept it off, because pretty much I can't really recommend them to go do tree planting. That's kind of a stupid tip. That's how I lost my weight, but I also tried to keep it off during the year and stuff. And one tip that I haven't heard much of, except maybe searching some stuff on the internet, is the way you run. I know right now you guys are trying to keep off slow, but once you build up a bit and are ready, there's a certain way of running. If you're running on the treadmill, you could do what most people do and run for an hour, half an hour at a set pace, but there's a type of running or type of training called HIIT, which stands for HIIT intensity interval training, something like that. Anyway, you pretty much run in sprints, you run in intervals instead of running all at once, and it's apparently it's recommended, and I found way more results. You lose weight a lot quicker, and it's also healthier for you than running all at once. And the good thing about it is it's only recommended to run about 20 minutes. So 20 minutes you're done your running workout for the day. And that's all that's recommended. It's even recommended that you don't go over that, because it's actually could be less healthy to run more than 20 minutes. Basically what it is, you run as fast as you can, sprint. You find out how much you could run as fast as you can for 1 minute, so you're pretty much dying after that minute. And after that minute you walk pretty slow for 2 minutes, and you do this for 20 minutes. So pretty much if your speed that you run the fastest is 8 miles per hour, then you run for 1 minute at 8 miles per hour, and after that minute you set your treadmill for about 4 minutes, for about 2 minutes. So by the end of that minute you're pretty much dying, but then But the good thing is you have pretty much a rest coming right for you. So after the 2 minutes you'll be ready again. And I find this like a lot boring. I know if I'm running at the same speed like for 20 minutes or half an hour, I get bored and I just can't stand it and shut off the treadmill. But this way you're running really fast, so it's kind of exciting, but you're about to die and you want to stop, but you pretty much do. You stop, you slow down real slow. And I kind of like saw an interesting fact about this, is that like all of the animals on Earth, they're built to like run in like short spurts. Like every other animal, you think of a squirrel, they don't run all at once. They go, quickly, then stop, start. And that's the way, like, I don't know, all animals are built to be made and function. And the only animal on the earth that runs differently is, like, for the most part, is humans. We're the only ones that run off endurance. And really, the way our bodies are built are best performed for sprints. So that's just kind of an interesting fact I kind of read up on one time. But yeah, I guess it's better for you to run in sprints and healthier for you. And you lose a lot more weight a lot quicker. And it's a lot easier to do. So there's a lot of pluses for that method. There's also a Wikipedia article on it, or like other articles. Just type in HIIT or high intensity interval training and you should find some good recommended running stuff. But yeah, it worked for me in the past. So yeah, I'm looking on the computer and I see this article on Wikipedia and it says studies at Tabata, Tremblay, and others have shown this method to be more effective at burning fat and maintaining or building muscle mass than high volume, lower intensity aerobic workouts. HIIT increases the resting metabolic rate for the following 24 hours due to excess post-exercise oxygen consumption and may improve maximal oxygen consumption more effectively than doing only traditional long aerobic workouts. So, I don't know, that's the science behind it, I guess. But I read that from a Wikipedia article, so I'll put a link to that in the sidebar to check that out. And anyways, Dan, aka bigmetaldude, I noticed you said that your goal for the end of the year is 50 pounds. And then you kind of said you were weary about it because you said it might be unhealthy to lose that much weight in that sort of time. As I said, I lost 40 pounds in the span of about 2.5 months, and I felt great after it, but and I'm not really really that big, so that was about 20% of my body fat. But of course, I'm not sure how tall you are or like how much you weigh or anything. But I'm sure if you lost 50 pounds by the end of the year, it would be fine. But of course, you should, I don't know, look up on it or ask a doctor or something if you're concerned about it. But for the most part, I wouldn't worry too much for losing that much. Another workout tip that's completely obvious, probably, but I'm going to say it anyway, is when you're working out, is to listen to music, or at least when you're running. Because I know it gets your adrenaline pumping way more than you even think. Listen to pretty heavy music, or at least upbeat music. I know Jack Johnson is good, but it won't cut if you're working out. You'll just want to go home and sit on the couch. Like bigmetaldude, I'm assuming because of your name, maybe you like metal. Well, listen to metal when you're working out. It will make your workouts way better than listen to nothing. Also, a channel I'd recommend is, if you haven't checked out DigitalSoul, he's like a vlogger. He's pretty popular. But But check out his really early vlogs, and he lost 100 pounds in the course of a year himself, but he gives a lot of motivational tips and stuff like that, and how he lost the weight. So I think it would be cool to check him out. So anyway, I'll put a link to his thing in the sidebar, and anyways, good luck with the rest of this. It's a sweet channel. It's really motivational too. I think a lot of good stuff will come out of it for other people as well, as long as you get enough viewers. Even if not, like, I notice like a lot of other people want to change their lives, and I think I'm gonna make a list myself of things I need to change and goals I need to make, and maybe I'll make another video response reciting those sometime. But anyway, see you guys later.